So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
The dog ass will see to it.
Oh,
only have the one and already
get your legs
sorted.
muttered and set yourself elsewhere.
The ale at the Dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild at the Lion like?
Only have the one and already is besotted.
Go on, you bastards. Get your legs muttered and set yourself elsewhere.
Vice Admiral of the Darrow sees himself. He's himself asleep.
Go on, you bastard. Get your legs muttered and set yourself elsewhere.
It splits it seems. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Vice Admiral of the Darrow sees himself. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Vice Admiral of the Darrow.
The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Damn shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got the caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Not that that'll be better, mate.
Tomorrow, by the belfry, his latest flying contraption. Notice is hereby given in future. None shall get certification more
If your joints extrusive, ears sanguinate, or feet distend and tumefy, you have but one new and miraculous ointment to turn to. Montgomery's Pure Python Extra. When the summer sun has beaten you into the shade,
Go on, you bastard. Get your lace buttered and set yourself elsewhere. Such a beard splitter to get him split. But all he ever does is box the Jesuits. Such a beard splitter to get him. Right, Admiral, and that but all he ever does is box.
Your gob would never get tired of all this. Oh, bother! What are you on about? Shit! Watch yourself, Galard!
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him! Raging lunatics!
you die! You can't! You get away from there! That's my money!
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off! I seen it first!
Money!
Turn round!
Any closer and I'll cut ya! I mean it!
The Merry Christmas
Mine! All mine! Get him!
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Of course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks! I thought you was gonna handle that!
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
I heard the wedding bells might soon be around this.
Oh, I don't know. I've met quite a few of them out in the bush.
No. Must be a fancy French contraption with all fences, traps, guard dog. Even rather belligerent cat.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Plain old rattler will do for me anytime.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
So soon as the strike strike's done, we'll be rushing to get it up for Tuesday.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Nah, I think it was the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that village about 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, that is good.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
With another garrick well underway. The medley of lovers. So soon as the strike's done, we'll be rushing to get it.
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way a fox can carry up a 500 pound pig. Poor leg down pussy pig and eat the damn fox.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
They'd go as far as the water.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You could ask the rump.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
The medley of
You'd have a hard time getting through to that one. About as much sense as the fishmongers this close.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
That is good news.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that village.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Something of a philosopher says he that is not so bloody high here. So I be some interest. Me plead my point upon
We would take the forest mushrooms and drop them in a big pottery jar. Then Opa would pour in a specialist jar with wild herbs. Oh, that is good news.
Well, the wood we find is very good. Some are too strong, but with the flavor of the meat good. But
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for the assistant? If not, I may forward my message. Good, earnest boy.
Just was the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that.
Yes, I saw that on my way to the market. Terrible. It's incredible any part of the
So, whatever went wrong with that little Irish mutt suit? I knew the wedding bells might soon be sounded, and now this.
Does your gut never get tired?
he says, no, only me. If the others are not drinking beer, I will not either. Ha! It's funny, yeah?
I think I'll raise hogs next.
I've the
No way a
pint.
fox can carry up a 500 pound pig. More like down pussy taking hit the damn spot.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
I think you've got your chance to you this latest was well off. Would have been a
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things. What a Spaniard was doing.
This key is useless.
No. Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success?
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Ah, yeah. I do need to learn. It was good there. Very close to me. As you say.
With a line of pots and pans at angle heights from right across the enclosure. The slight blast. At this rate, I lost only.
And to him he says, no, only me.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
There's truth in what you say.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I am feeling a little bit. Oh no, that would be familiar. Similar in shade, but not so useful in the application from what I hear. I am no expert.
Give them a right troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Keep at them! Well done!
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness?
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.